even when they know they can get a premium and they're already essentially having organic practices, just going through the certification process to do some paperwork is challenging enough.
Yeah.
We've gone a step further and said there's demand for regenerative practices. Not only do you have to do paperwork, but you actually need to change your practices as well. That's a much higher lift. And so there's definitely a price premium that we're extending to the producers. Now, they're also seeing, and we can get into what the practices are, but a shortened life cycle to reach slaughter weight. So they're actually being more profitable as well. And so there's a lot of benefit at the farm level for implementing these practices from a pure profitability standpoint. It was interesting. I was at a farm last year. One side of the street, which is a dirt road, had regen practices, grass chest high. The other side of the street, no regen practice and essentially barren. I mean, you could just see the change in the practices have such a dramatic effect on soil quality, water retention, which leads to healthier grass, which leads to better content for the animals to eat, and putting on gain faster. And then the grass grows faster again. And so again, we go back to this idea of gain. So how many pounds per day? The cattle gain much faster in these systems than without. And so you might be getting an animal to slaughter weight in 20 to 24 months versus 30 to 36 months. I mean, for the farmer, that is huge. That's complete game
It's a
changer.
33% reduction. I
Yeah.
mean, that's wild.
Yeah.
So from a profitability standpoint, it's much better. From the consumer standpoint, the quality of the meat for an animal that's at 20 to 24 versus 30 to 36, much more tender, much more flavorful. And so the quality of our steaks has just gone up. And I think it's the best of the best in terms of the grass fed that's out there.